Hello fam, just coming at you from the amazing Gooseberry Hill with Squonk Dog in the background, just off for a little walk. Been hiking for the last 2 days in a row, which was really cool. Anyway, I just got back from Cairo. Shout out to the amazing Dr. Adam Nardi at Apex Chiropractic in Morley. He's amazing. And also a shout out to my amazing, gorgeous friend Kaz for putting me in touch with him in the first place. I call him my last resort guy because I'd literally been going for Cairo for 15 years. Chronic pain issues in my neck. Come on, Squogs. There she is. Can you see her? She is slow four-wheel driving bulldog. Come on, Dan. She's so funny. So I had literally been going for Cairo sometimes for long periods of time, up to twice a week. And I had a road bike accident about 15 years ago and landed on my head, so that's going to do it. But also other kind of spinal shit going on that would have eventuated in these pain issues anyway. Today I went to go and see Adam, and it had been 5 weeks since my last appointment, which for me is massive. And also a really good sign that my nervous system is changing, because chronic pain becomes more of a nervous system response than an acute body problem. Come on, Bulldog. Look at this shit. She just stands there. She's right up the top of the hill and just waits for me to turn around. Come on. She's fake limping now. That is a fake limp. That is not a real limp. She's done it before. So anyway, I came home and I was just reflecting on how much has changed in a year. Have a look at this sunset. How cool is that? So nice. Are you finally joining us? Come on. Say hello to Instagram. I was reflecting on how much has changed in a year. And it's crazy. Like this time last year, my mum called me the other day and she was on her way up to a place called Parole in Scotland, which is where we stayed with them. Cam and I went over last year and we were staying with them in this amazing lodge in Scotland where Cam lifted 22 stones, heavy stones on the mainland in Scotland, north of Scotland, like north Scotland. And we also had a trip back to England, see family, and it was incredible. But I cannot believe it was a year ago. It's just absolutely crazy how that was a year ago. And so I was thinking about how much has changed in a year. Back then we were living in a totally different house. I was working still as a parole officer in corrections, so I wasn't doing my business full time. Hello everyone who's jumped on. Especially saying Carly. So we were living in a different house. I was still working in corrections, wasn't doing my business full time. Still had Bulldog. She is now running towards us at the speed of light. Look at her go. Oh my goodness, the speed on that thing is incredible. She's nice to finally meet Squishy in live action. Thanks, Gerard. So she's recovering from pneumonia, so she's doing pretty well. Anyway, what else was going on? So still working in my 18-year career as a parole officer, living in a different house. We've since, and I had a house that I built in Two Rocks that I had rented out as a rental investment property. So, God, fast forward to now, I can hear Cam mowing the lawn, I think. We sold my house, bought this new house, sold Cam's house. I left corrections in January. I've been doing my full-time biz since then. And life is fucking great. So my nervous system has massively calmed down, and it didn't happen that quickly. Like, it took quite a few months of me having left corrections for my neck to start feeling better and my nervous system to start feeling better. But come on, Bulldog. But it's finally happened. My neck is finally good. And last week I actually started doing my 5 a.m. starts again, back in the gym, hiked twice over the weekend. After doing a gym session in the morning yesterday, had a good 3.5 hour hike. And now I won't show you that, that's my neighbour's house. Now I'm in the national park, and Hot Fiancé is up there mowing the lawns. You can see him in blue, I think. And the squishy is right there. Come on, Squonks, let's go home. So yeah, have a think about like where do you see yourself this time in 12 months? Because so many different things can happen. It is crazy. It's absolutely crazy how much life can change in such a short period of time, really. But I actively work on my goals. Oh my God, it's yummy. Okay, so the shout out that I got before is my friend Yomi, who I started as a trainee probation officer with in London probation. What's he saying? I've not seen you since probation service days. Cohort 9B, shout out. When you lived in Tulse Hill, the amount that's changed since then is unreal. Great to see you thriving. Thank you so much, mate. I really hope you're doing good. You're one of my faves. You're a good egg. Yeah, God. So I just still remember even starting that very, very first day as Cohort 9B. 160 of us started. I think 2,000 people applied for 160 jobs as trainee probation officers at London Probation. And I still remember that very first day. I was so fucking excited. And I loved it. I was in London Probation for a good 5 years. Moved over to Paramassive Probation and Parole for a bit. Ended up in Perth, working at East Perth and Mirrabooka and Clarkson Corrections. So, but Yomi, I definitely don't miss it, mate. Not sure about you. Are you still there? But yeah, life is different on the other side of working in corrections, that's for sure. Where's my dog gone? Okay, she's there. She's keeping up with me. She doesn't normally. This is good. She's getting fitter. So yeah, I just wanted to basically say hello. I'm not sure if I've ever done a live on Instagram, probably have, but I want to do more of them, just have a chat with you. They're better than Facebook Lives. And always nice to interact with people. So hope you are enjoying whatever you're doing on this Monday. It's still a bit wet from chucking it down all last week, but it's nice and sunny here in Perth. Absolutely gorgeous time to take the dog for a little run. There she is. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we are going to head home now, see Hot Fiancé. He's flying back to work tomorrow. Have some dinner. I cooked some wicked chicken parmigiana yesterday or a couple of days ago, but made loads, so there's leftovers. And we went to the cheese shop and I filled up with loads of cheese. So that's the night planned. Hope everyone is enjoying their day and that you've got an amazing week planned. Set yourself up for success by setting your goals. Imagine where you want to be this time in 12 months, because it literally can happen. All right, fam.